Recording in progress.
Good evening. Welcome to our today study. And the last time we did measures of dispersion, and today we want to do measures of central tendencies. And we are going, the measures of central tendencies are three, and they are measures that measure the central location. A summary measure that attempts to describe a whole set of data with a single value that represents the middle or center of its distribution. The lesson objectives that by the end of the lesson, the learner should be able to define mean, what is mean, define mode, define median, and even to state the advantage and limitation of the three measures of central tendencies. There are three main measures of central tendencies. That is, I had said, the mode, the median, and mean. Each of these three measures describe a different indication of the typical or central value in the distribution. We start with the mode. Mode is the most commonly occurring value in a distribution. And I want to use this data set of retirees whose age bracket lies between 54 and 60. They are 11. We have 54 occurring 3 times, and we have 55 one time, 56 one, 57 twice, 58 twice, and 60 twice. And since we have 54 to be a number that occurs 3 times more than the rest, it means that 54 is the value that is the mode. So 54 is the mode, the mode of this age of these retirees. Now, the advantage of the mode is that the mode has an advantage over the median, and the mean, as it can be found for both numerical and categorical data. So that's the advantage. It can be found for both numerical and categorical. Limitation of the mode may not reflect the center of the distribution very well. So it may not represent and show the center of the distribution. The second measure of central tendency is the median. Median is the middle value in distribution when the values are arranged in ascending or descending order. So one condition in median is that the data must be arranged in ascending order, beginning from the smallest to the largest. So in the same, and then the median is the 50% of observation, the one that is in the middle. So we want to use the same data set of the retirees, starting from 54 to 60. We get that the first, they are 11, and we have the first 5 to the left, and we have the next 5 to the right. So the one that is in the middle is 57. Hence 57 here is the median mark, the median age mean. Then advantage of the median is that the median is less affected by outliers and skewed data than the mean, and is usually the preferred measure of central tendency. So the most preferred measure of all the three is the median, and it's less affected by outliers. The limitation of this is that median cannot be identified for categorical nominal data, as it cannot be logically ordered. That's now the limitation. Then the last measure of central tendency is the mean. Mean is the sum of the value of each observation in a data set divided by the number of observations. So we want to use the same data set of retirees. We have those retirees from age 54 all the way to 60. They are 11. So we add all their ages. And when we add, we get 623. Then we divide by 11, which is equal to 56.6 years. So 6.6 years. That's now the mean of that those retirees' age. Now, advantage of the mean is the mean can be used for both continuous and discrete numeric data. Can be used for both continuous and discrete. Then the limitation is that the mean cannot be calculated for categorical data. Cannot be calculated for categorical data. Now, position of the mean of central tendencies. Now, in summary, this is now the position of the mean, median, and mode. They can be normal distribution, or they can be right skewed distribution, or they can be left skewed distribution. Now, representation of this is the following. We have mean, median, mode. That's now the normal, the first one. In B is the right skewed, and C is the left skewed. This marks the end of our presentation this evening, not unless if there is one who has a question. So if there is none, we meet next time. Thank you. Have a nice evening.